What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a quick information video regarding this week's limited bounties and event quests for Monster Hunter Wilds. This is for the week starting the 18th of June 2025. Now a few bits of miscellaneous information before we get into the limited bounties and event quests. First of all, Capcom have unveiled that at the end of June, Title Update 2 should be arriving. Title Update 2 includes the likes of Lagiacrus, laid weapons and more. I'm sure Capcom will put on some sort of event going over the details of Title Update 2, but until then we'll have to be patient. Anyway, let's jump into this week's limited bounties. These can be found by either talking to the support palico at the support desk, on the notice board in the Grand Hub, or in your menus. First of all, we have to complete 5 hunts, ranked 1 star or higher. This means pretty much any hunt, and for doing so we'll get some Armor Sphere Plus. Next up is to complete 3 quests in the plains, the Windward Plains. These can be done at any rank again, and for doing so you'll get a Silver Meldon ticket and some Armor Sphere Plus. Next up is to hunt 3 high-ranked Raid Owl, and for doing so, for taking on 3 of these flying wyverns, you'll get a Silver Relic ticket and some advanced Armor Spheres. Next up is to hunt 3 Tempered Monsters ranked 5 star or higher, and for doing so you'll get some Orichalcite and some hard Armor Spheres. And then finally it's to complete all of this week's other limited bounties, and for doing so you'll get some pick-a-meal vouchers and a heavy Armor Sphere. Not too difficult, and in all honesty can be done quite quickly. If you were to hunt 3 Tempered Raid Owls in the Windward Plains and then top it off with 2 quests of your choice, you'll get everything done in 5 hunts. But what about event quests? Well, this week we have 3 event quests, 2 new, 1 returning. The first new event quest, and the main event of this week really, is Kut-ku, the Forest Conqueror, a 5-star high rank quest that requires hunters to be hunter rank 21 or above to participate in. This has players taking on a tempered young kut-ku in the Scarlet Forest. Nothing too special about the monster itself, but for completing this quest you'll be rewarded with Woodwood treasure. These can be taken to the blacksmith and used to craft the Palico armor, the Woodwood Guise Alpha and the Wacky Woodwood Alpha sets. These are full armor sets for your Palico that basically turn your Palico into a Woodwood. But if you want to craft all of this new Woodwood gear, it's going to take you a maximum of 5 hunts to get all the materials you need. As for the other new quest we have Where'd You Least Expect, a 5-star high rank quest that requires hunters to be hunter rank 21 or above to participate in, and has players taking on a Zhuwu in the ruins of Wyveria. Now why would you want to take this quest on? Well, for completing this quest, you're rewarded with quite a few specialty ingredients, specifically the garlic ingredients that you can use in cooking. There are a few other ingredients you can get, but for the most part, this rewards you with quite a few garlic and the specialty garlic. The final event quest we have this week is Stalking Supper, a 4-star high rank quest that requires hunters to be hunter rank 9 or above to participate in, and has players taking on a Chemitrice in the Windward Plains. And for completing this quest you're rewarded with, again, quite a few cooking ingredients, specialising in the cheese ingredients. So if you're looking to stock up on specific meal buffs, these 2 quests may be worth doing, although most of the time, most people I play with, they just use pick-a-meal vouchers at the Grand Hub canteen. So I don't know how useful these are, at least until you can access the Grand Hub anyway. But that about wraps up all the information regarding Monster Hunter Wilds this week. I want to apologise, last week I was unable to actually bring you the weekly update. This is because we were going through the first half of Mischief's funeral. Those of you who didn't know her, she was Norwegian but lived in the UK, so we had a funeral in the UK, and at the time of this video going live, the Norwegian funeral is today, and it's been hard to do any form of video editing if I'm honest. It's hard to be excited about things, and it's hard to concentrate. Mischief was a big part in making these videos when we started out in Monster Hunter World and such, so it brings back memories that can be both happy and sad. But regardless, with the funerals, the healing process can start. I am getting grief counselling, and I also want to say thank you to everyone who participated in the GoFundMe. I want to say thank you to everyone who contributed, as it means a lot to me and to Mischief's family. But anyway, over the next week or so, you should see more videos returning to the channel. I do have a lot of repairing in regards to the YouTube algorithm and videos, but sometimes life takes priority. But anyway, what are your thoughts about this week's limited bounties and event quests? Please leave a comment down below, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing a quick information video for Monster Hunter Wilds. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.